Hi you guys! So I've decided to up the ante on the giveaways. In light of the holidays, every 25 subscribers I'm going to give something away until we hit 1,000. So excited. So right now we're at 266. We are 9 subscribers away from 275. So at 275 I'm going to give away one personal reading. Okay, those readings can cost anywhere from $50 to $125. I'm just going to give it away if we get 9 more subscribers. When we hit 300, you can look at the description box below. You'll see the original 300 subscriber giveaway. It's 4 items, and probably at 300, 500, 750, and 1,000, I'll always give away 4 things. But every other increment of 25, it's just one thing. Okay, so at 275. You're going to get a one personal reading. So just write down in the comments what you want. You have to like the video, subscribe. I'm only giving things away to my subscribers. And then write down what you want, and I will pick somebody and give away a personal reading at 275. At 300, you have your option of a one-question reading, a personal reading, this mini deck of the Art Nouveau, which I'm in love with. I opened this deck because I have another channel called Review My Tarot. You can look it up. It's called Review My Tarot. I think there'll be a link below. And I review tarot cards because I want people to see the decks before they buy them so we can eliminate returns and kind of help the world with emissions and the cost of returning things, etc. Because a lot of times they just throw them out and put them in landfills as opposed to actually processing the return and then trying to resell it. So this is what the back of the deck looks like. And the difference between the mini deck and the back, the original deck, is that the original deck has gold foil. So these have very beautiful images. It always stops here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's the one that's on the cover. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what the deck looks like. It does not come with a book. So if you're not good at reading tarot, you might want to use this when you get a little bit better. I mean, the images are very good at giving you intuitive readings, at helping you decipher what it might mean. But this is more for, because it doesn't have a book, maybe more experienced, or you might want to keep it on the side until you become more experienced and practice with this. You know what I mean? It depends on what you want to do. None of my business. And then the 4th thing I'm giving away for the 300 subscriber giveaway is this pentagram bracelet. It's like a pentagram with this leather cord. I ordered a couple of things from online, and they gave me these because apparently when you order online, you're supposed to click on the item that you want. I didn't know there were other items available. I just saw the picture and I ordered it. And apparently there was like 10 other items. I didn't know that. So I got these instead, and I was like, I didn't order this. And they're like, yeah, you did. And then I realized that I did, and I didn't mean to. So I'm probably going to be giving this away, all of those. I think I have 4, so 4 and 4, that's perfect until we hit 1,000. So let's go over it again. At 275, it's one personal reading. At 300, it's going to be a one-question reading, the pentagram bracelet with the mat and a one-question reading, the personal reading, or the mini deck. So let me know what you want. We're right there. We're like so close. 34 subscribers away from 300. And then at 325, I'll give away this deck, which I made myself. They're just, I'm going to be honest with you, they're stickers on cards. But I put them together in a way that it makes sense to me. And there's 35 cards in here, and you can look at the video below. Let me just, before I say 35, it's either 30 or 35. But these have different images, and they just explain, you can use them as an oracle, or you can use them as a tarot card deck. Like this one, I always look at as the Queen of Cups because she has roses, and for me, roses and water mean cups. So you can use it as a Queen of Cups, or you can use it as a woman, or it could just mean a woman with ill intention. You know what I mean? Like, it depends on what your reading is and what your intuitive reading is. This one, to me, always looks like she could either be the Page of Cups coming in to apologize or say something. She could be the Fool because she's young and she doesn't know what she's doing, but she's willing to take the chance. She could be any woman in the deck. She could even be the Empress. It doesn't matter. But if you just want to look at it, you could say a younger woman. Do you know what I mean? Or a teenager or a child. You know, like, you decide what the cards mean to you. This is 2 cats and the star. To me, this looks like the Chariot, because mostly the Chariot has 2 cards. So to me, this is a travel card, but it could be an intuition card, a higher self card. 2 people, right, are coming together with a plan or an idea. You collaborating with someone. You know what I mean? So it just depends on you and your intuition and how the reading is going. And then, for example, this one. This is one of my favorite ones. This one is someone with horns scratching your back out and the other person's hugging them. This could be somebody that's deceiving you, lying to you. This could be the Devil card. This could be the 10 of Swords. Somebody's, you know, like, you're just over it because she has 10 fingers going in his back. So it could be like the 10 of Swords energy where you're disappointed, distressed. You know, you can't take it anymore. This is the Moon, change. Moon child could be somebody that's born in the sign of the moon, which could be Cancer, Gemini. This is a great idea. Or you could look at it as something is growing, but it's being stopped from growing because it's limited, you know? So you have to break the seal, whatever you want to do. This to me is investments, like the 7 of Pentacles, growing something and then giving it away or giving it to someone. So this to me, because he has 8 fingers, is the 8 of Wands, because they move fast too, right? So 8 of Wands is like fast energy. So to me, this is 8 of Wands, moving fast, getting around. This is the cutest one ever, but it's like a little gnome fairy, and I feel like they have a lot of knowledge. So this could be like the Hierophant, if you want it to be that. It could also be the Page of Wands, which is immature childlike energy. It could also be the, and also good news, and it could also be the Fool. So a lot of these cards have multiple meanings, and I have a video. This to me is always oh my god, this could be the Star, sorry, wish fulfillment, because you know how she's always like balancing water. Or it could be any of the women in the deck that you think it might be. It could be the Page, the Queen of Wands, because you remember sirens used to call people in, and Queen of Wands are always sexy and alluring, and they draw people in. So, you know, like I'm saying, you could look at this in so many different ways. This one is the moth. You're drawn to this person like a moth to a flame. You can't even understand why. Then there's all these moon cycles, so things are changing. It could also be, you know, this will happen within a 1 month time, you know? So there's so many ways to look at this deck. I love this deck. And then this one, she looks crazy AF. So, sorry. So to me, this could be the Queen of Swords. Someone who's just lost it. This could be so many different things. You just have to look at it. This is literally dead inside is Death card, but it could also be someone who's just so numb to everything. They just can't express themselves anymore, or they've been beaten down so much. I like this one a lot because to me, if you, okay, so this sucks the life out of you. This person sucks the life out of you because it's a vampire mouth, right? But if it's in reverse, it's like the 6 of Pentacles. You're receiving, you're giving, you're, they're adding to your life, to your value. But this way, they're taking. This could be the Star, or it could be the Magician. It could be a miracle, or you foreseeing something, or you manifesting something. Oh, I love this one. This is just like a little cartoon on a skateboard. And this is like you traveling or going somewhere, or just not giving to us, where you're just like, I'm just gonna get on my skateboard and I'm gonna go. So, and then this one is the Cactus with the Moon. This is something that's gonna happen in the evening. It's something very difficult because, you know, like whenever you touch a cactus, you get pricked. Like you might get hurt in this situation, but you're gonna walk through it and get to wherever you have to go. This one's really pretty. This is metamorphosizing, growing. This also signifies the male and feminine energy coming to peace, being at balance. It could also be like the Justice card. The all-seeing eye to me is always judgment or the world, like the beginning of one thing, the ending of the other. The coffin upside down could be 2 things. It could be death, if you want it to mean that. It could also mean feeling trapped. It could also mean staying home, like you don't want to be bothered, so you just like hide away. This is more of like the 8 of Swords and Eight of Cups energy, sorry, where you're walking away. It says goodbye, but then it also says yes and no, and then goodbye, and I think it says hello underneath, right? So this could be somebody who's leaving a situation, or depending on the reading, somebody who's indecisive. They're like goodbye, hello, yes, no, like they don't know what they're doing. It could also be a message from a higher power. Do you see where I'm going? So depending, this is poison, which is usually the devil energy. And then this is rejection, because to me, like when they try to give you that cup and the Four of Cups and the person's not even seeing it, it could be that, or it could be like you're loving someone that's hurting you because it's beautiful. So you were attracted to it, but then whenever you touch it, you realize that this is more pain than positive things, you know? So there's those cards. This is more of like the King of Swords, Hierophant, the brain, cognitive skills, thinking, strategic. This is just Ace of Cups, new love, something flourishing, something growing, commitment, kind of like a Ten of Swords. And pretty much went through all of them. This one could be the Empress, but she could also, because she has wings, be Temperance, patience. Everything's about timing. I love the 4 eyes. I think to me this is more of the High Priestess, because she has 4 eyes, so she's always seeing everything, but she doesn't say everything. She's a secret keeper for the Hierophant. This one is the cat reading. You're about to come across some information that can help you, or maybe you need to just relax, because a cat just kind of sleeps and chills all day, right? So maybe you just need to relax and take it easy, maybe read a book, get some information. It also has 4 eyes. You're about to see something you didn't see before. It could be the Empress, of any queen in the deck, because she also has butterflies. So there's growth. She could be the Queen of Pentacles, safe, calm. This one to me is always like an 8 of Swords card, because you have so many things on your mind. It's like you can't handle it anymore. There's, you keep forgetting things, because you see how the butterflies are leaving. You keep forgetting things. Things keep moving on, or you just, you're deciding to let go of all those things. This is a guy carrying a cup. This to me is also the 4 of Cups, rejection, because whenever I just see a cup, I think rejection. Like, somebody with a cup or somebody holding something. Practice makes perfect. That could be the Magician card or the Manifestation card, or because it's a circle, it could be the world, the beginning of one thing, the end of another. And then this is the Sun card here. I love this card. It's so beautiful. It's the happiness, the growing. It could involve 3 people coming together with an idea. Yeah, that was the whole deck. You saw every single card. So I'm giving that away. Way too much information. Oh, and this one is time. It has to do with time, with balance, justice, like balancing of things. It's something that requires you to do it in a certain amount of time. You're getting close to a deadline. You need to hurry up and make a decision, kind of thing. So that just goes to show that particular deck. And that's what you will be vying for if you want to get this deck at $325. You just have to be subscribed. You have to like, and you have to tell me what you want. At $350, I'm going to be giving away the holographic deck. Again, it's another mini deck, but it has this back, and then these are the cards. They're all holographic. It's very difficult to see with the light on, but they're all like shiny, and they're just a traditional tarot, but with the it looks like a hologram. It's very shiny, super cool. And then we'll just move on from there. At $375, we'll do a 1-question reading. At $400, I might do a personal reading. I'll kind of let you know, I do have some oracle cards, because I know not everybody wants tarot. I also have dice that I'll be giving away. These are zodiac, planets, and houses dice. And then I have a lot of jewelry. I have some notebooks and notepads so that you can manifest, write down what it is that you want. I have sketchbooks for people that are artists, so that you can sketch things out with color pencils. I'll give you like the sketchbook and the color pencils. And then a couple of rings like these. I have these as well, but they're more for larger sizes, like I think like 9, 10, 11. And after a few months, they will start to change here. So I would put some nail polish on the bottom of that. But it is a beautiful tiger's eye ring. What else? Yeah, I mean, as the channel grows, I have some crystals, a couple of pyrite pieces, some black boards, a bunch of different things, you guys. So many things. But between now and 1,000, I'm going to be giving something away every 25 subscribers. But right now we just need 9 more to get to that personal reading. And then we'll go ahead and start moving in increments to the other readings. Does that make sense? All right. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. And keep an eye out. I'm almost finished with the monthlies, and I'm going to be posting the rest of them. I do weeklies, and I post them every Friday, weekend and weekly. So you get 2 readings for each sign, and they're always time stamped. And then I do your monthlies, and every so often when I'm led to, I will do a collective reading, or I will do a specific reading for a sign. But that's usually like I'm woken up out of bed to do those things, or like I just get a feeling, and then I do the reading at that time, if that makes any sense. All right, you guys, until next time, bye.